Okay, so. We are going to be recording a lovely collector booster box opening for Murders at Karlov Manor, which I will say Markov at least 4 times in this, I'm sure. Maybe if I avoid saying the title entirely, everything will be fine. We'll see. Okay. Obviously the ley line, I think, is one of the biggest opens in this, just because it's doing lots of things. I got one in one of my pre-release packs, so that we opened on stream. So I'm not like dying for one, but it would be sweet. Money is always nice. I don't actually know what the other money cards are in this, so we'll have to let the editing price be our guide. It's been a little while, so the prices have probably settled a little bit, hopefully. We're about they're supposed to be for a little while. Unless like new cards get broken in the formats. But yay. Okay, so we're gonna see what we get here. Fun cards are our goal, as always. Though money is always nice. Alright, let's see what we got. Doesn't look like there's like a box topper for these. Okay, so. Yep. Okay, put that aside. Thunk. Okay, so got our usual 6 and 6. Yarp. Okay, put those aside. Start one. Okay, then we're gonna see if these are easy or hard to open. Well, I think they have a pull tab. Helpful. Okay, well. I think I can take it from there. Yeah. Might cut these, we'll see. Might be neater. Alright, we got a clue token. I don't know which... Okay, yeah, clue token. Okay. Alright. That's pretty. I'm gonna take a closer look at that. Looks like a cat and a woman. Interesting. Alright. Whoa, that's bright. Sorry. Doorkeeper Thrall. Very shiny foil. It is a white card, and all of the rest of these I'm gonna think are white cards, even if they aren't, because the only clue to their color is actually up here. Kind of annoying. We'll see. Alright. Doorkeeper Thrall. Ooh! Undercity Sewers. I'm really happy to get these lands. I am so excited to put these lands in my EDH decks. I think they're better than the temples for a lot of reasons. A, you can fetch them up because they have the land types, and B, they have synergies with graveyards. So like Surveil 1 really is cool there. So I'm very happy to get that. That's sweet. So I'm gonna put that over there. Hopefully it won't alter the light. Okay. Tangle Trove Kelp. Oh, that's from EDH. Okay. Commander. Ward 2, 6. 6 for 7. At the beginning of each combat, other clues you control become... Okay. That's a reward for a clue deck. Okay. Alright. That's a thing. And you can sacrifice that to... It's a clue plant! Okay, that's really cool. Alright. Archdruid's Charm is pretty sweet for EDH. I am pretty happy to get that for several different decks, actually. Probably Greensleeves may actually use this. It's just so versatile. I like it. Okay. Forensic Gadgeteer foil. That almost certainly goes in my Memnarch deck. Sorry in advance to whoever plays against that. I usually don't... use the Memnarch steal ability. It's mostly just for color. So, but on occasion, if you make me angry, I'll play with it. Anyway, Deduce foil alt art. That's pretty cool, that artwork. It's pretty impressive. Demand Answers, alternate art. Aurelia has decided to demand said answers. Ooh, foil full art planes. Those are pretty epic. I really like those. Okay, sweet. Chalk Outline, Soul Search, Call a Surprise Witness, Sanitation Automaton, Benthic Criminologists, Offender at Large, and a slightly upper right-hand corner dinged Unscrupulous Agent. That's why I think I'm going to open these packs slightly differently. because I think that might have been a result of my pulling down on the edge there, so using the tabs. So let's actually just do the handy dandy scissor thing, pushing to make sure we know where the cards are. I don't want to induce any anxiety here. All right, so let's see. Got a detective token coming out. Got all the... Ooh, doppelgang. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Doppelgang, I'm so excited. Okay, doppelgang, I really did want to play with this card. This is gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna play it for 1,000,000 and get countered. That's what's gonna happen. I'm excited. So yeah, I plan on doing this. I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to force it through somehow. And I'm going to copy things. Okay. Anyway, I'm just excited to play with this card. I haven't gotten to Unlimited yet. All right. Niv Mizzet Guild Pact, the sort of alternate border, the Ravnica border that we've seen in the past. Pretty cool. On the Trail from the Commander. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Gonna have to find a use for that. Expedited Inheritance. I really want this to be a thing, but I feel like the red deck is the one that's dealing the most damage, and they don't want the opponents to play. Maybe it's a Gruul deck, that card. I don't know. I feel like it'll exile all my cards, and maybe that's good. I don't know. Maybe we can find a way to like use this with Thassa's Oracle or something, and I don't like that. All right, Judith, Carnage Connoisseur. That's a good one to build a deck with. I am going to definitely try to do my best with that one. Death Touch and Lifelink. Yeah. To my sorceries and instants. Slice from the Shadows. Alternate. Yeah, okay. So it's red, blue. Okay, so there are a few other clues as to the color on the edges, but like... I've seen this across the table. It's going to be hard to remember, especially because these are kind of faded. It's gonna be hard to remember what colors those are. Sigh. Ooh, Pretty Forest, as we know. I'm really happy about those full arts. Ooh, Scene of the Crime. I did want this. This is a nice one. I think that's a good versatile land. Especially for like a populate deck with lots of creatures that it can tap to make mana of any color. We'll see. Convenient Target, Fester Leech, Sanguine Savior, Projector Inspector, Griffknot Tracker, and a Cerebral Confiscation. I confiscate all my cerebs. Anyway, okay. Again, we're going to be smart about this, somewhat. And just do that. And I don't have to wrestle with them the entire time. It's all good. Alright, so, here we go. We've got the Detective. Pretty snazzy. Ooh, yay, another... full art. This one's foil, which is sweet. I love that. That's great. Okay. Yaros, Roar of the Old Gods. Oh, this is the 4/4. Wow, that art. Oh, I wish this weren't the alternate border. I want that art, but not the alternate border. I really don't like this alternate border. I do apologize. I get that it's supposed to mimic a rap sheet, an old rap sheet, the old, like, case files, but, like, meh. From Clue, but, like... Oh. Sigh. Okay. Anyway. Unshakable Tale. Zombie Detective. When it enters the battlefield at the beginning of your upkeep, surveil 1. 3/2. Whenever one or more creature cards are put into your graveyard from your library. Oh my gosh, this is definitely going in my friend's Verena deck. That zombie deck wants this. Alright. Sacrifice a clue, return unshakable. Actually, it might not be good enough to just investigate. Sacrifice a clue, return it from your graveyard to your hand. Interesting. Okay, interesting. Alright. Deadly Cover-Up, good Wrath. Very good Wrath. Extended art, really sweet. Good Wrath, not for EDH, because you're not really going to find multiple copies of anything, so it's for standard and things like that. Analyze the Pollen is a fun one. I think that is quite lovely. I am kind of sad because... Oh, wait. No, that was just the foil on the back. I thought it was like a ding on the top, but it's not. It's foil behind it. Okay. That's sweet to get. I like that. Coerce to Kill. Okay. A control magic effect. Persuasive Interrogators. I haven't really been impressed with this yet in Limited, but maybe it'll do something somewhere in some form of Constructed. I'm not sure. Um, Pretty swamp. Nice. Case of the Trampled Garden. I love this in limited. Flotsam Jetsam's really fun. Exit Specialist. Vitugazi Inspector. This one's also excellent and limited, of course. Hotshot Investigators. Goblin Mask Maker. I like Makeshift Binding and limited, of course. It gets worse by Make Your Move, but like, because the enchantment Big Creature and what's it, Remover so good at common, but yay, so much fun anyway. But I mean, it's still a great card. Clue. Oh, Axebane Ferox. Full art. Oh, sorry, extended art foil. Ward, collect evidence for. It's no questing beast. We'll put it that way. Officious Interrogation. Not a huge fan of this card, even in... Well, I mean, probably... It might actually be great in EDH, actually. Because so many people have so many creatures. There'll be a lot of clue tokens. And in combination with that 7-drop that makes all the clue tokens 6/6s, that'd be super fun. Okay, maybe I'm coming around to this card for constructed. Nelly Borka, Impulsive Accuser, 2/4, Vigilance. When it attacks, suspect target creature, then goad all suspected creatures. Whenever one or more creatures an opponent controls deal combat damage to one or more of your opponents, you and the controller of those creatures each draw a card. Okay, so there's more white card draw, which is interesting. All right. Not bad. Okay. Ooh, I really want to play with this in limited. It's been played against me like multiple times already, and I'm very thrilled with it. It's just so sweet. It's such a great concept and a card. Coveted Falcon. Just give them control of an enchantment, right? Like the Makeshift Binding that we just saw. Doesn't matter, right? Okay. Well, we're gonna get the Extend Dart, and then we're gonna get the foil. All right. Unauthorized Exit. So it's Boomerang for not a blue, and then also Surveil 1. Wait, no, Boomerang could return a land, actually, I think. Yeah, Boomerang was just target permanent, I think. So there is that. Okay. Okay, we're just... What? That's a thing that can happen, I suppose, somehow? All right. Ooh, and the mountain. Okay, we're almost there for, like, all the lands. Or are we there already for all the lands? Hold on, I'm gonna have to check, because that's gonna be fun. I love this card. I'm very happy with this card. I think this is going to do great things. She will do great things. Wisp Drinker Vampire, Perimeter Enforcer, Gadget Technician, Cold Case Cracker, Red Herring, and a Fanatical Strength. And a Fanatical Devotion to the Pope. All right, I'm gonna take the lands out and check. Are we missing a blue? Is that all it is? I think it might be. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Look at that purdy. Look at that purdy. I'm excited about that. Those are just nice. All right. Okay, so... Et voila, next pack. Do we get the Island? Do we get the Island? Let's see. Clue. It's a shoe. Ooh, nice. Nice. Okay. Oh, sweet. 2 lands. I'm really happy about this. I love the lands. The lands are making me really happy. Okay, those 2. That's really sweet. Those are nice pickups. Okay. Show-stopping surprise. Choose target creature you control, then turn it face up if it's face down, then it deals damage equal to its power to each other creature. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna find a use for that. That's gonna be fun. From the commander. Ill-timed Explosion, this card. There's so many Wraths in this format, and I'm kind of unhappy about it. Because it's so hard to beat them. But it's a good one. It's a really good one. And And I think blue-red could use another wrath, right? Besides Blasphemous Act and the things that send creatures back to like chaos. What was? Well, no, it's not. It's a. It's 4 mana, 2 and 2 red. Deal damage equal to like the number of creatures. Something. I forget. I'll find it. It's in several of my decks actually. All right. Ill-timed explosion. Ooh, Wojek Investigator. I wonder if I'm supposed to use that in my Angels deck. It's pretty good. Each opponent who has more cards in hand than you. Yeah, because white needs draw, and the Angel deck can quite use that. I think I might use that. All right. It's also a pretty cheap Angel, which is nice. Fanatical Strength. Pretty foil. Auspicious Arrival. Hi, Cat. Being adorable like he does. And then we have what? There it is. There's the Island. All right. That's 5. Hard-hitting question. Great and limited. Lead Pipe. I like that. That's one of my favorites in limited. Faith Light is really good. Gravestone Strider, nice fixing. Granite Witness, a great card. Unauthorized Exit and Galvanize. Nice. Some good limited cards there. Okay, continuing. Yeah, if I get nothing but lands, I'll be like the surveil lands. I'll still be happy. All right. Clue. Wait, what is that? 4 prints. Oh, okay. Fingerprints. Okay. Pyrotechnic Performer. This one I'm going to have to build a morph disguise deck cloak thing. Tolsimir. Okay, good card. Okay. Such a shame about these. Like, look at the fade. Like, you can't even see the white symbols that well, and the green is even sorry. Armed with Proof. Investigate twice. Clues you control are equipment in addition to their own types and have equipped creature. We can make them 6/6 that also can equip from this 2+0. Sorry. Kranko's Buzz Crusher. Not bad. Can destroy some lands in EDH for each player, which is kind of rough. I think this is gonna be mean. I don't know that I actually would want to play it. Hedge Maze is nice. Sweet. All right. Soul Enervation. This card has been good in limited. I really like that. Expose the Culprit. Haven't liked that. Forest. Yay. Reckless Detective I love. I think this card is excellent in limited. It has done so much. It got me out of a 5 multi 5. It was so sweet. Torch the Witness, excellent and limited. Night Drinker Moroi fun. Topiary, Fetch Your Land, Novice Inspectors, and Thraben again! Dramatic Accusation and a Person of Interest. Also been excellent. Okay. Alright. So, next. Got some good lands there. Okay. There we go. Okay, so. Thopter. Oh, that's the flight motion indicator is even better in foil because it really even more looks like it's flying. Alquist Proft. Master Sleuth. I wish this is where the regular. I liked the regular better, but that's pretty. It's a freaking Sphinx's Rev on a stick with a sacrifice a clue. All right, sure, great card. Ooh, no, come on, can't these be the regular versions? I'm sure maybe these are worth more and I can trade them for the regular versions. Nah, this card is so good. I haven't gotten to play with this mercifully, nor have I not had it played against me. That's just really nice. So good, so good. Okay. True Identity. Whenever it or another permanent you control is turned face up, scry 1, then draw a card. Ability triggers only once each turn. Disguise that. Okay, alright. What do I have to build? Like a 5-color morph deck? I mean, I know the morph decks that they gave in the Commanders are Naya, but... But I feel like some of the strongest morph things have been blue. Including the Cloak recently. The literal... It's not a... It's like a tape or something. I don't know, but anyway, it coats things, and it's really good. And you return it to your hand, and you can do it again. But I feel you need blue, so it's like, eh. Steam Core Scholar, good stuff. Weird Detective. It says, that's weird. All right. Oh, Kaya, foil. Nice. I like this card. In limited, I don't know how great it is in constructed, but it's beautiful, and I want to put it in a deck. Probably put it... I'm not sure what I do with this one. We'll see. Chase is on. Foil. Fanatical Strength. Non-foil. Planes! Yay. Ooh, No More Lies. Good card for control, meaning I never want to see it played across from me. I don't like playing against control decks. But there we are. Eliminate the Impossible has been good and limited. Case of the Burning Masks, also good and limited. It's good stuff. Magnifying Glass. Agency Coroner. Inside Source, excellent. Suspicious Detonation. Meh, but okay. Alright. So, we've got... Oops, yeah, doing the smart thing again. Alright. Clue token. Relive the past. I have had this win once against me, literally only because the artifact in the graveyard had flying. I was so angry. Fugitive Codebreaker. Wait, look, I gotta see, is that just lighting? I think that's just lighting. It's really interesting. All right. Yeah, still not a fan of this format, but okay. All right. I like this card, though, in regular. Oh, the ooze! The ooze! It's so happy to see ya. I will make an ooze deck at some point, just so that I can say I made an ooze deck. Okay, anyway, sorry. Illicit Masquerade. I don't know how this is going to do in Constructed. Could be great. Could be awful. I feel like the ceiling on this card is always so high, but the floor is so darn low. Doorkeeper Thrall again. Way to hose your opponent's ETB decks. Don't like it. I have an ETB deck. And I feel like these days all creatures have like ETBs, so it's just a way to make people miserable. But anyway, Makeshift Binding. Not on my watch. Swampy. Deadly Complication. Long Goodbye, great card. Furtive Courier. Furtive, not a fugitive. No Harrison Ford in the background, sadly. What about this one? Do I really like this one? I mean, you get Terminate, but you get the option to do +1/+1. Meh. Tipster, great in this format. Limited. Behind the Mask. Murder. There's the Make Your Move. This card is excellent, and I love having it in foil. All right. You just really want one in every deck. Maybe two sometimes. Against the Low to the Ground Boros, maybe not, but like against most other things. Even then, you can hit an artifact, or possibly an enchantment if they stop a blocker. Thopter. Ooh, that actually is a really nice alternate. I really like that art. That is pretty darn cool. It's very green in person. It's hard to get that to show up on the screen, but there you are. Very nice. Ah, Kellen, I have this. I wish this were the regular art. I'm so sorry, but I do not like this art. There's something off about the face and neck. Like, the way the face is positioned with the, like, chin there, line there. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't usually like, yeah, ugh, sorry. It looks off to me. Ooh, nice! An extended art Trouble in Pairs. I know that's money because I wanted it. That's sweet. All right. I got regular Trouble in Pairs, so I'm really happy because with the, you know, the commander that I ordered. Got one of them, but this is really nice. That's definitely going in a deck. Okay, very sweet. Another Relive the Past, this time extended art. Ooh, this is the one I was talking about. It is a coat. Okay. No, cloak. Cloak was coat. Okay, yeah, versus coat. I got it. All right. Anyway, this is what I feel like a deck that needs like things face down and turns them face up needs. You need this blue in there. Like if you're not running this, it feels wrong. This card is so good. So much value. Wisp Drinker Vampire alternate art. I really like that art, but again, it's the other format. Not thrilling. Dramatic Accusation. Aha! I accuse! J'accuse! Okay. Mountain. Nice. Oh, this card's been great and limited. I've had so much fun with this one. Concealed Weapon. Fun as well. Undercity Eliminator. Great. Shady Informant. Reasonable Doubt. Slice from the Shadows. And Night Watch. Nice. Okay, so next. Getting some good cards. I hope to be able to trade those versions for other versions, I think. I just think that they're not super great for people just, you know, recognizing and playing across the board, you know? So I will do my best to fix that. Detective! Oh, I like this card too. This card's so sweet. In Limited, it's been so good. I've not had it yet, but my opponents have had it many times. And I like it. I like it a lot. Teysa. Okay, I really wish... Okay, I gotta trade this instantly because this definitely goes in my Teysa's Afterlife deck. I'm excited about that. I gotta trade it for the other. The other art is also spectacular in a way that... Forgive me, this one's spectacular, but it's not spectacular in the same way. I like the other one just slightly better. Bolt Bender. Choose new targets for any number of others. Oh, I like that. Yes, that's really nice. For any number of other spells and or abilities, that's really sweet. You should really work on your aim. I really like this card. From the commander, it's really nice. Another Ferox. Okay. Ooh, it's Azoni. Nice. I don't think this currently belongs in my Marin deck. I think it's not quite good enough, but I'll maybe find a place for it somewhere else. It's amazing and limited. Demand Answers, foil this time. Chase is on. Forest. Nice. Snuffler. Curious Cadaver. Mistway Spy. That one's fun and limited. Escape Tunnel's just great. It's just better than Evil. Like, if I need something unblocked, like, I'm gonna find an EDH deck to put this in, because that extra added value is so sweet. Rubblebutt Braggart. Toxin Analysis. And Vigilante. Hazda. Alright, second to last pack. Here we go. Crunch. All right. Another detective token. Do they have backs? I've been missing showing you the backs. I'm sorry. Here's a human. This human looks very ashamed or plaintive. I can't tell. I cannot tell. Ooh, Agris Koss. Yeah, I definitely want the other version. Wow, is that? Oh. Wait. Note to self, look into Judith's motives. Something about it smells funny. What's it? Grammatically shouldn't be them, because it's motives. I think this is a special card. The way it's foiled is... Well, maybe it's... I don't know. I can't tell. It's got that Rakdos symbol there. Like, maybe? I don't know. Maybe they all, when they're like this, when they're foiled, have that thing. I'm gonna sleeve it just in case. I don't think it's actually a special one, maybe, but like... You can feel it. It's raised. It's definitely raised. You can feel the look into... Wow, okay, alright. Yeah, you can feel the text under there. That's interesting. Okay. This card is great. I want the other art, sorry. Yet another Analyze the Pollen. copy catchers. Whenever you surveil, you may pay 1 and a blue. When you do, if you do, create a token that's a copy of copy catchers. Oh. I wonder if I want to put that in my... I don't think my fairy deck surveils that much. Yeah, I don't think it surveils that much, so probably not. My fairy deck. Lamplight Phoenix. Fun one. Homicide Investigator. I love this card. It's so good. Auspicious Arrival. Magnetic Snuffler, the case version. Plains. Pompous Gadabout. Evidence Examiner. Sanctuary Wall. Slime Against Humanity for my... Wait, what's foil? Okay, hold on. Deduce, Extract a Confession, and Due Diligence. We are going to sleeve that because it probably will be worth something, and it will also go in my Uzi deck. Maybe I'll call it that. That's a bad joke. Okay, moving on. All right, last one. Let's see what we get here. I don't know if we have numbered cards in this. I don't know what the special cards are, so we'll see. I assume that Agrascos was one of them. That felt weird. Clue. Yay, another land. Elegant Parlor. And another land. Undercity Sewers. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Havoc Eater from the commander. When it enters the battlefield, for each opponent, goad up to 1 target creature that opponent controls. With all this goading. 7-mana 3/3 flyer. Put X +1/+1 counters on Havoc Eater, where X is the total power of creatures goaded this way. They just didn't want to say the creature goaded this way. Okay, so there's only 1, but yeah, okay. Up to 1, but yeah, okay. But if they said that, I'd have to be the... I got it. All right. I see how that's templated. All right, flying 3/3. I don't think this is worth it, but okay. No hasty bits. All right. Treacherous Greed. Cool art. Really cool art. This is the person I keep getting confused for, but now I see the differences. I keep getting confused the use of color and the and shapes and things like that for Dominic Meyer. This isn't an example of the art that I usually get confused for it, but this is the artist that I do, so it's cool. And I like both. So, Archdruid's Charm Foil, nice. Crawl Whip Cracker. Cracking that whip. Do not approach. Stay a safe distance away, and then take 5 more steps back. On the job. Moonton. Rope. Slimy Dual Leech. Sudden Setback. Fairy Snoop. Public Thoroughfare. Chases On. And Rot Farm Mortipede. There we are. Okay, so, right. The ones that I'm most excited about are, without having to, like, trade them in, obviously. We've got the Mountain. We got the Trouble in Pairs. Got that. Okay. All right. So, we have a number of foil basics, which is always sweet to have. I think apart from like a second island, we have 2 sets at least. So like we don't have a second island, we have double Naya of the others. So we have 3 sets of Naya and then 2 swamps and 1 island. So yeah, pretty cool. And then we also got quite a few of the lands, which I'm really happy about, including some in foil, which is sweet, and foil full art. So, got Elegant Parlor, Thundering Falls, Shadowy Backstreet foil, along with Hedge Maze regular foil, and then this extended art Raucous Theater and 2 Undercity Sewers. So, and the Undercity Sewers are actually the ones you most want because they're Surveil, and black and blue have those synergies, the graveyard synergies a lot of the time. The other one you would want is the Golgari, I think, that has lots of graveyard synergies as well. Possibly Shadowy Backstreet too. Sorry, holding this too high. Possibly Shadowy Backstreet. What's wrong with taking the back? Anyway, So trouble in pairs as well. Now, if I can trade some of the like alt art stuff, I'd be really happy to do so. So I'm gonna be happy with the results of that, I think. So I'm gonna get that Teysa really quickly, hopefully, because I really do want to put that in my other Teysa deck. I'll just pull out the rares for now, just so we can review. And the ooze. The ooze, the foily ooze. Probably worth a little bit of something. If you have many more oozes in your deck, the Slime Against Humanity is going to be better. I haven't found it working in Limited very well because the first is such an an overcosted thing. So it's a 3-mana 2/2 with Trample, which is not good. Just not good. And then you're getting a 3/3 with Trample on 3, which is also just not a good ROI these days in Limited. It's only once you hit the 4th that really it's the key. So, yeah. That's the thing. So then you get a really good card, well, a decent card for these days. It's so crazy, the power creep. But yeah, so there's lots going on there, and I'm hoping that card does something. I am happy about the foil. I'm unreasonably happy about the foil escape tunnel, and I do really like the cryptic coat. That's kind of nice. I don't have to change that up though. I'm pretty happy that the regular is super awesome. Okay, so next we had this, and the Fugitive Codebreaker, and the Ooze. The Ooze is going to go in the Ooze deck. And then, okay, let's see. There was one pack that was kind of crazy, but oh yeah, the Alkfist and the Aurelia's Vindicator. And we had the True Identity there, the Steam Core, and the Kaya. Kaya is awesome. Actually, I should put that in the excited pile. I always love Kaya. Kaya's epic. All right, so do we have another? Yes, we had another one. Okay, so these pretty sweet. And was this one? Yeah, that's some there. Okay. So, what's up here? Okay. That was rare too. Okay. I didn't get the Mole God. I'm going to point that out. Oh yeah, I was really excited about her. Sorry. And the Doppelgang. I'm kind of excited about the scene of the crime. Okay. I clearly need to get a different earbud thing, because it's just like, I don't want to stay in your ear. It's a lovely place, but I have other plans. Okay. Ferox, Nelly. Okay. All right, that's the last of them. Okay, so let's review this really quickly. So these I would like to change for their regular versions. We have the Foil Alkfist, and then the Aurelia's Vindicator, and then the Teysa, and the Epic Agris Cost with the raised art. Pretty cool. And then these are super sweet. The Doppelgang, Judith, and Kaya, and the Cryptic Coat, and of course, the ones we already saw. And then just to review these really quickly so you can see them once again. Pretty neat. Good haul. Fun to open as always. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put that in the deck. Okay. Probably the full art version of this. We'll see. There's gonna be some good stuff that I can use in here, and other stuff that I can use to give away, or find people who want them in their decks. Yay! Okay. So, not bad. I'll be excited to see what it's actually worth, but I got a lot of cards that I really wanted to play with, so I'm really happy about this. Hopefully you had as much fun and got as much of a serotonin boost as I did opening cards from a collector booster. I will keep you posted on my updates of my Uzi deck, and let me know what you were hoping to open. If I opened anything you're in particularly like, oh man, I wish I had opened that. Or if you've opened anything amazing that I should be super jealous about. And like, tell me about those special cards, because I'm not actually sure what those will look like. I think this is one. But I don't know how special. So we'll see. All right. Anyway, I love you all, and I hope you had the most fun ever. Well, no, I hope you had a lot of fun. I know you didn't have the most fun ever, because that would just be sad. Even I know my content isn't that great. But yes. So, hopefully I'll see you at MagicCon Chicago. If I don't, no worries. Hopefully I'll see you elsewhere soon. And have a fantastic morning, noon, night, afternoon tea, second breakfast, whatever time it is for you. And in the meantime, the editor will post the totals of all of this haul. And we will see you again soon, I hope. Like and subscribe if you had fun. Yay! Cheers!